It's my 60th. No, that's not right. It's day 62 on the trail. I forget. Maybe 64. Anyway, what I do know is that it's my 2-month anniversary on the trail, so that's pretty exciting. To think, really, we're not that far from Shenandoah and from Harper's Ferry. Making good progress. Gosh, Virginia is so beautiful. This whole section's been awesome. Last night, obviously, I went into Glasgow, had pizza and dinner, and I only bought a couple of food items. Practically, I'm trying to keep my pack light for today. It's like quite a big climb, 2,000 plus feet. And then I'm going to go resupply in Buena Vista. But Glasgow's a great little place. They've got this pavilion and they've got bunks that sleep 12 under a shelter. There's charging outlets, there's picnic tables, fire pit, hot shower, clothesline. You know, like, hikers are pretty much looked after in Glasgow, which is really nice. So thank you to the people who maintained that and built that. It's a good effort. It's so beautiful out here in Virginia. I've really loved it. I'm guessing that the Virginia blues is something that happens in the weeks ahead, because I'm trying to understand how you could become so depressed out here at this point. I don't think it's possible. Anyway, let's go get back on the trail. Calm. Pretty.
Do it, everyone.
I'm just trying to get the 800. Hey, day 64. Yesterday was a pretty easy day, aside from a few feet pains. I mean, wow, actually wasn't an easy day. It was a massive climb yesterday. Over the day, my feet got more and more upset. I think a lot of the things with the feet occur on the downhills or rocky sections, and it's kind of just becoming the new normal maybe. But yeah, we're planning kind of a 13 to 15 mile day, including a hitch into Buena Vista for a resupply and then come back out. But the weather's really cool today and not so humid, which is lovely because it's been disgustingly humid. That's about all there is to say. I'll see you guys up on the trail. vines in the trees. Hey, it's day 65. Yeah, bugs. It's day 65, and once it's day 65, you'll realize at that point that you are utterly sick of having Pop-Tarts for breakfast, and you will never ever again in your life fail to take for granted eggs. Yeah, so we're going to do about 17.8 miles to the pre-shelter today from the Bald Knob campsite where we camped. Again, loving Virginia's hills and valleys and woods. It's just, I'm trying to find out at which point do my Virginia blues start. You know, do they start? Probably not at this point. Anyway, back onto it. See ya. I titled these last few episodes The Virginia Happies because before I came out here I read about this thing called the Virginia Blues, where people are in a bit of a funk as they work their way through Virginia for various different reasons, and my expectations as a result were actually quite low, but instead I've had this fantastic time, and I'm quite a firm believer that you develop happiness as a skill. It's something you really work on. I have this really favourite quote that says, your headspace determines your perspective determines your experience, and your experience is nothing short of life itself. But that also, the lows are actually really important to our experience, and the bad days are fine. It's okay to be unhappy, because all those lower moments help elevate the highs. You know, it's only by the hard graft of the climb and the sweat and the burden we put ourselves through that the view becomes so rewarding and enjoyable. I think what's important is to try and bring as little judgment as you can to every day, and just live the experience your own way, through your own eyes. Hey, it's day 66 on the trail, and I'm doing 15 miles today, from coming down from the pre-shelter, really long, steep descent, and then going up, climbing back up to 3 ridges, a long, steep ascent, and then I'll go to Reed's Gap and head into this Devil's Backbone Brewery and camp there for the night and have dinner. So yeah, let's just see how it goes. Shaking. best of views, but I told you I'd get you one. That's cool, that old. I've been waiting for this moment. Woohoo! Hey, day 67 on the trail. Trying to feel really appreciative of the fact that it's day 67. We are getting really close to Shenandoahs and consequently Harper's Ferry, and everything is working for me. You know, my body is pretty good. I have a few discomforts every once in a while. Something will pop up each week, but you know, like, it'll go away. I was saying this to Byron today, who's also out here. I am just really happy out on the trail. I'm having a really good time. I'm in a good headspace. You know, my perspective on things are comfortable, and I'm grateful for that because, you know, I hear a lot about the Virginia blues and people having a tough time, but I've really enjoyed Virginia, and in fact I'm kind of a little bit sentimental that it will end soon. You know, we'll be crossing into Western Virginia into a couple of days, and then, you know, within less than 2 weeks we'll be out of Virginia, West Virginia altogether. Dude, someone hiked up. It's chiller. Oh, nice work. And some danishes and water. Thank you. Cheers, guys. Cold soda? Yes! Don't judge me for choosing the cherry Coke. And I like what I do. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chimney. Wow, that old house was just completely built out of stones.
If I take them out of town, as I ask them, what was your impression of, especially if they stayed there a day or two, what was your impression of things? And most of the bakers just absolutely love it. They said this is like one of the best towns they've been in.
And then, hey man, real quick, start fucking past burgers.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, cool.
But, so there was a breakfast place.
They stay good.